welcome back to Choice Bits of Bliss. My name is Cilla. In this video, we are going to reveal what I'm going to be using for Collection Obsession February. And I have decided I've got a lot of wild asparagus that came out in 2021 by My Mind's Eye. I need to use it. It's beautiful paper. I have hoarded it long enough. I just need to use it. So I chose it for February because of the overriding pink tones in it. And I thought it was soft. It's nice. It can be used for a variety of subjects. But if I wanted to do some pages about love, then I think it would just go well with that. So let's get into what I have to use this year, or this month. I have a 6x8, and we'll do a slow flip through of it. It is a smaller scale of the prints that are in the 12x12. Now, in the 12x12, this paper doesn't exist, and this paper doesn't exist. This is in different colors, and we'll show that in a little bit. It's just really beautiful, basic designs. This paper is not in the 12x12s. This is what's in the 12x12 instead of the pink bird clusters. So this is the same print, it's just different colors. This does not exist in the 12x12s. And this does not. This does not. So this, using this, is not in the 12x12s. So this just gives me a larger variety. This is not in the 12x12. And it starts repeating. So using the 6x8 just gives me a little bit more variety to use rather than just using the 12x12s. And if I just had the 12x12s, that's plenty. It is plenty. So I have these stacked so that we're seeing the A and the B side of each design. And the first that I have up is Sammy, this design, and there's the A and the B. And we'll try to do it this way so that we're not completely distracted by what's underneath. Love this. Love it, love it, love it. The second that I have up is Annie. Okay, so you know me. You know I'm dying over this gingham, but I like this too. This one is called Birdie, for obvious reasons. Very, very cute. This one is called Matilda. Pretty, pretty, pretty. This one is called Sunny. I love this. I love this collection. This one is called Tilly. So pretty. I already miss My Mind's Eye. I already miss them. This one is called Dottie. I love a good script paper. And this one is called Paisley. Now, some of this paper came from my scrap room kit. And with the scrap room kit, they give you 2 pieces of cardstock, and they gave us 2 pieces of this natural from Basil. So I just added 2 more. Now, this is free advice. Take it for what you will. This is one of the colors that I use a lot. So if If the color tone in a collection is not white, it's more cream, then I pull this. Every time that Joann has a sale on their cardstock, their single piece cardstocks, I stock up, because this typically costs anywhere, depending on how much you're buying. So let's use scrapbook.com for example. It typically costs around 89 cents, and then you can, if you get more than, excuse me, if you get more than 20 sheets, or maybe it's more than 10, then they drop it, you know, a little bit, and then you get a little bit more off. So cardstock, it adds up in a hurry, good quality cardstock. When Joann has their sale where you can get 10 for $2, I jump on it in a heartbeat. And that's when I buy my black, my white, my cream colored. I get textured, and I also get smooth. Because why not? Why not have variety? So that's just like I said, this is free advice. The next time Joann has that 2 for $10 sale, check out their basil cardstock. I think you will be happy that you did. So that's enough about that. I have a little something else to share. So the very first time that Teresa and I went to the Stamp and Scrapbook Expo together, she brought me a gift. Now, she knows how I am about my mind's eye. And she had ordered Wild Asparagus, the original collection from QVC, and she still had it. Guess what she brought me? Look at this. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I can ever use this because Teresa gave it to me, 1. And 2, it's just so stinking pretty. And it's the original cardstock. Listen to that. Oh, it's beautiful. It's so thick. It's luxurious. Part of my brain says to honor Teresa, I need to just use it and get it in my scrapbooks. And then the other part of my brain says to honor Teresa, I need to hold it on to it forever and line my casket with it. What do you think about that? I'm just kidding. Anyway, I love this. It is so pretty. So on the opposite side of each one, they have a solid color. So what I could do, what I was thinking, is if I needed some solid colors. So this design is really big, and I don't know if I could use it, but I could for sure use this every day of the week with this month. This one, oh my gosh, I love it. And I can live without brown. This I love. So I think I would use that one. Love this. And I love that. But I don't think this tone is in, let's get the 6x8 out. It'll be easier to kind of handle. So this tone doesn't really marry well with the newer release. So we're going to set this one aside. We know for sure I'm not going to use this one in this collection. Oh my gosh, look at those snowflakes. Isn't that pretty? So stinking pretty. This is a beautiful color. And honestly, I think it would go well with the bird. The one that is called Birdie. See, I think it would go well with that. So this is a maybe. We're going to put it in here. This, I think I would use the yellow more than I would use the stripe on this one. But I like that too. I don't know. We're going to flip the yellow side up. I may use both sides. Who knows? This is within the color scheme for sure. Both sides. So we're going to keep that. This, we're going to keep this side up. There is no lavender in this, but this plays well with the pink tones that are in here. And look at this stripe. So let's find that one and let's just check it out. Oh, look at this. See, that plays well together. Oh, this plays very well together. Let me see. you know what? This color is going to play very, very nicely. It's a good contrast. So we're going to keep that one up. Oh, look at this. I love these old original designs. Now, this is going more into the burnt orange. And I don't know. No, that doesn't look great together. So this is one we're going to set aside. And this is just very brown. It's just brown. And it definitely down here in the edge, but I don't know that I will use brown in this month. I've got plenty of paper. I don't have to use it. I just wanted to bring some of it in. So this one we're going to set aside. Oh, look at this. Have mercy. And this just brings me back to, see, it really plays well with this. But like I said, I don't have to use every single piece. I just wanted to bring it in. And that does play well with that. It plays really well with this. You know what? I'm sticking it in. This is so pretty. And we're going to stick this to the side because it's going more toward orange. So pretty. This kind of khaki. Yeah, I'm going to play with that one. Love this one. I don't know if I can use that. But this is getting more into that berry look, that wine. Let's see if that's the same shade. No, these are different shades. This is more saturated. This is more subdued. We're going to put it in. It just gives me options. And this is lovely. And it is the wrong color of blue for what we have. I don't know. Let me look at the stripe. No, it is different. Definitely different. So let's put that one aside. It is gorgeous. This is a nice neutral. And let me think. I think this would even play well with some of the designs. Yes, it will. Okay, we're keeping this one. This is very large and a little bit overwhelming. But this soft pink absolutely plays well with here. So now I have some more complementary colors from the original Wild Asparagus to play with the newest release. I'm happy with this. Okay. This is what I'm going to be playing with. I have the 6x8. I have the washi. I have a stamp set. I have this, they call it the mixed bag of ephemera. Make sure I'm not blinding anybody there. This is what came from my scrap room kit, as well as 2 sheets of stickers. So I have that to play with. I have the journal cards. I have enamel dots. I have this chipboard, and I have a sticker book. So I have plenty to play with, and I'm going to start digging in and just see what I can create this month. Thank you so much for joining me for this month of Collection Obsession. What I would like for us to do is just start following the hashtag Collection Obsession. We do have a pinned post in the Crafty Low or No Spend group that everyone can post their layouts, their links to their social media outlets, whichever one they chose to put their Collection Obsession layouts on. So we do have that. If you want to go through and look at all of last year or what's being presented this year, no one uses the same collections. Everyone's using different collections. You're going to get a ton of ideas, a ton of inspiration of how to use what you have in your stash. And that is the goal. That is 100% our goal. This is honestly, it's Teresa's brainchild, and I kind of ran with it, but no one is trying to take credit and trying to get a pat on the back. We want to inspire you. We're trying to inspire ourselves. It's a little self-serving, but we just want to dig into our supplies. We want to inspire our friends to dig into their supplies and just use what we already have. We have great stuff in our rooms and we just need to use it. And that's the goal. I'll get off my soapbox and stop preaching about it. But you're welcome. You're more than welcome to join in and play with us, and also to post. Use the Collection Obsession hashtag. Okay? That's it. And because we want to see what you're creating too. All right, friends. Come back. We're going to chat again soon. Bye-bye.